All right, this is Mr. Dombrowski again. Congratulations on making it to week 3. Week 3 is a little departure from what you've been doing. So in week 1 and 2, you basically reviewed how to multiply whole numbers and decimals and divide whole numbers and decimals. This week, you're going to have a little project to do. You're going to apply what you've learned and research some careers where you might actually use these skills. People are always asking me, Mr. D, how am I going to use this in real life? So you're going to kind of apply that this week by doing some research on careers and then thinking about how you might use the skills that you've been working on the past couple weeks in that career. So you're going to do a little bit of a career exploration, and then you're going to have a project where you're going to create your own little one-pager websites to present your findings. So there's a lot to cover here, so we'll go through this as quickly as possible. So you're going to have 5 days for this week again. And you're going to start by clicking here to complete your career interest survey. So you'll click Start Assessment, and then you'll work your way through some of these activities. And then it's going to give you some ideas of careers that might interest you. So of the ones that it gives you, I want you to pick 3 and share your top 3 careers on the discussion page. So if you click the discussion page here or at the top, you can go down to discussion days 11 and 12 and type in your top career choices. So you're going to respond here by commenting, and you'll see there's a sample post here. So you'll have your name, the jobs that you identified, your top 3 that you're most interested in, and then you're going to have a description of the job and how they might use math in their daily routine. So that's kind of the introductory activity for week 3. On day 12, the next day, after you've kind of done your own exploration, I want you to take a look at your peers' responses to discussion 1 and respond to 2 of them by sharing something you found interesting, something you liked about their post, agreed with, and or something you had in common with their response. So respond to the responses to discussion 1. The next day, you'll have a Google worksheet. You'll click that link, click Make a Copy, and it's going to give you a copy of that sheet, and then it's going to walk you through some steps here. So you're going to complete this, and this is going to be all of the information that you're going to need to complete your project. So you're going to choose one job. You can be one of the 3 that you chose from your career interest survey, or it could be a new one if you don't like that and you have one you're like, I know what I want to do for a living, or I have an idea. You can research that job. And basically fill out this information about that job, do some exploration online using the available resources that are linked, and also make sure you're applying your math skills idea. So how will you use the math skills that you've learned over the past weeks in that chosen career? And give some specific examples. Will you be using money? Will you be calculating percentages for your commission on a job? So that kind of thing. And then you're going to use that Google Doc that you've created to make a Adobe Spark page. So you can click here for this sample. There's a lot of steps to it, but they're all kind of laid out for you. And this is just a template example that I've created here with Math Teacher. So you'll have that information. And then all of the information you're going to use is going to be filled in directly from that worksheet that you already created. Once you've gotten to that point, you'll see here on the directions, you can directly from my sample click Create Your Own Page. You'll continue with Google or log in with your school account. For me, I'm just using my normal Gmail account. And then it's going to give you the option to go in here. You'll click the blue plus, click web page, and then it's going to have the template all ready to go for you. So you're going to fill in your own information, have some images, and then all of the information from that Google Doc. Finally, you'll go to the discussion 2 and link your post right in here, and then you'll have that link, and that'll link to your page. And that's pretty much it.